if you are a special needs parent, I really want you to listen to this. Recently on Facebook, there has been a man that goes by the name of Sean, and he has joined a bunch of special needs parenting groups. And in these groups, he posts one question, and it is always, do your children jump on hotel beds? I have seen so many parents continue to answer his question. And once you answer his question, he asks for more information. He will keep asking and asking until he gets to the questions that become inappropriate, where he will ask, is your child wearing underwear? Is your child nude? And parents will answer this question. I have seen so many parents fall for this question and keep answering it thinking that he is just a parent, when it's very clear this is a man who is dangerous to children. It's very clear that this is a child predator. And I think as special need parents, we get so used to answering very detailed questions about our children because often the therapists need to know, the specialists need to know, the doctors need to know, the school needs to know, that we're so used to answering such detailed questions. I don't think it sets off alarm bells for a lot of parents as soon as it would for parents who have neurotypical children or children without disabilities. But it's something we need to get better about. Children who are disabled are 3 times more likely to be a victim of a child predator. And that is largely because our children, they make better victims. A lot of them cannot speak. A lot of them cannot tell us if something has happened. A lot of them are very trusting of adults. A lot of them would, for example, just go off with a complete stranger. A lot of them are not capable of telling their parents what has occurred. And that makes them prime targets. And as their parents, we need to be more vigilant about this because it's such a danger, it's such a risk. We need to better monitor what we're saying about our children online, because genuinely no stranger needs to know that much information about your child. And I understand that sometimes we get stuck in between being an advocate for our child, especially when we have children with rare diseases and things that aren't super well known. But there is a fine line. Nobody online needs to know that your child is jumping on a hotel bed nude. Nobody needs to know that. Nobody save you needs to know about that. And so I hope that this can be kind of a PSA to be on the lookout, be careful of what you're saying online, and know the signs of a child predator. I think we're so conditioned to what we've seen on TV that we don't always recognize it when it's actually happening in reality. Child predators are very good at hiding what they're doing, and we need to be more careful.